just kind of evolved with me. I mean, I just enjoyed, I was having fun. Yeah. And I think that was the important thing. I was just loving it. We were going out, we were selling, and I thought, this is great. I did want more. I always wanted to learn more. I always had a thirst for learning and understanding. And my sense was Cadbury's were great, but I should do more. So I looked to specialise because I met other reps, as we all do other people. I thought, I like what he and she are doing. So I specialised, and I thought that's going to give me more options. And I learned. And like I said, no degree or anything, but reading the Reader's Digest, I Am John's Thumb, believe it or not, got me into thinking how interesting medicine was. And I got into medicine, and it went... That's the story from there on, really, and pharmaceuticals.
The evolution of that, I can well understand, and I've spoken to many people whose path started in a similar way. And we tend to look back, Graham, it was all quite easy, you know, and actually I went from here to here and it was seamless. But I know in reality, it's never that easy. Can you think back to were there times when you found it tough, when you know, many weeks, months without hitting target, or just periods in your life where you thought, this just isn't right? Were there times like that?
Yeah, there are always tough times. I mean, I was very lucky to work with brilliant people and products and companies, that the growth was almost exponential. But with some setbacks, like we launched the most successful drug in the world, which was taken off the market. And in the days before we had mobile phones or anything like that, I had to get a whole sales force in between Friday night and Sunday by phoning them, turning up at the doors and say, we're taking it off the market. A dark time, would the business exist? Well, it did actually. We brought it back. And those were actually times that really, I think, form you as an individual. It's how you respond in a crisis.
That's. I mean, it's not the circumstances that happen to you, is it? No. It's how you respond to the circumstances that happen to you. Yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, that is a pattern that again comes out a lot. Knowing that there were tough times, when you had those tough times, Graham, or those unexpected circumstances, what habits did you start to see you create? Do you look back now and say, well, I started doing that, and actually I learned that, and that was helpful?
Well, it was about focus, really, for me. That's my big word. A part of it was letting go of where we were, because that had gone, and saying, right, where are we going to be going? So it was reevaluating where we have to be and refocusing, and then actually looking at that new focus and making sure you actually believed in that focus, and then could enthuse and bring other people along with you to understand that it will be all right, but this is what we've got to do.